This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4626 Berryman Avenue, Culver City, California, 90230. Today is May 16th, 2023. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located along the driveway just in front of the garage door. This goes out towards the front of our property here. This is our garage door. This is our front structure here. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor just at the top of our cleanout. And we're going to zero out here. What we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and take a good look. It does appear that we are in black ABS sewer pipe. The property has no water running to it. It's in the midst of construction. And as we push out, you can see we're going to pull back just a little bit. You can see that we do have an offset and a gap in this joint here. So you can see just at the bottom of the cleanout as we push in, you can see that we do have a fairly large offset and a gap here. So again, what we'll do is we'll continue to push out. And again, another offset there, another gap. Just the joints are not properly lined up. So again, we're going to continue to push out. We'll make a turn, and it does appear that we transitioned to what appears to be possibly a 4-inch mainline sewer cleanout. We're going to push out to that point. We're going to mark that area. So we're going to push there, and we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at 2 foot 9 inches deep. And again, this is just in the driveway as you're approaching the garage door. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And we got another tie-in in that area. And again, we can run any water in any of the fixtures throughout the home, just due to that the bathrooms are unfinished throughout the whole house. No kitchen, no laundry rooms, everything's unfinished. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Just going to verify the overall condition of the piping. We'll pull back just a little bit. There's an opening right there. It does appear that we do have what appears to be another mainline sewer clean out in that area right around the 12 o'clock. We're going to push in a little bit, and we're going to mark that area as well. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and again, it is along the driveway. Just in the middle of the driveway there, we did mark it with the red crayon at 2 foot 11 inches deep. And we'll pull back just a little bit. You can see that we do have another opening in that area. Pull back a little more. So again, we're going to continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And again, it does appear all black ABS sewer pipe thus far. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And as we continue to push out, it does appear that we do have another tie-in this area here. You can see another opening. So again, we're going to push in. We're going to locate this area as well. We'll pause here. Okay, went ahead and located this area, and it is it's in the front yard, just to in the grass, just to the to the right of the walkway as you approach the front house. And you can see there's an opening there. And we did mark it with a red flag at approximately 4 foot 6 inches deep. So again, we're going to drop down. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to try to figure out how we can get some water possibly from the front of this property or somewhere we need to get some water to try to help us push out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're able to get some water running from the hose bib at the front of the property, and we just took off a 2-inch cap in the bathroom just to see if we can get past this point. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. What we're going to do is we're going to switch cameras, and we're going to put a skid ball on another camera, and we're just going to attempt to get past that point. So again, we're just going to go ahead and pull back from here. So again, we are running some water from the hose bib in the front, but I do have it tied into the bathroom on the front left-hand corner of the house, the front house. So we're just going to let that water continue to run, and we're just going to switch cameras real quick, and then we'll push back out to that point and hopefully get past that point and push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, just going to pause our mic here. And we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and switched cameras. We switched over to a larger camera. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero out here at the top of the clean out. And again, we're just going to drop down. And what we'll do is we'll run out to the point to where we were unable to pass, and then hopefully from there we'll be able to get past that point with our larger camera. So again, we do have a little bit of water running from the front bathroom on the front right-hand side of the front house. And again, we did get that water from the hose bib at the front of the property. We ran a hose and just put it into the clean out. So again, we're going to drop down. Okay, again, what we're going to do is still unable to get past this point. It is making a 90-degree turn, and then at the bottom of that we're making another 90-degree turn. So again, it's a little difficult to get past that point. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to pull back, and we're just going to switch over to another camera, and possibly a smaller camera, and we'll place a skid ball on top of that, and hopefully with the flexibility it will be able to get past that point. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, again, we switched over to another camera, and we placed another skid ball on it, and again we're just going to push back out to that point again, and just to attempt to get past that point. Again, we'll continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn. Okay, unfortunately we're unable to get past this point just due to the configuration of the pipe there. We did make two hard 90-degree turns, and unfortunately we're unable to get past this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area. We're going to pull back. We're going to pull back here. We're just underneath the wall here at the front of the property, so we didn't push out very much farther than our turn here. We're going to make a little bit of a turn, and we're coming up our stack here, and then we did locate that area there. We did mark it, and as we pull back, you can see that we do have another opening here. We're going to locate this area, so we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here. And we did shut our water down, and again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. So we did shut our water down. Let's see a little bit of residual water in that area there. Again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And you can see in this area, if we're going to pull back just a little bit, you can see, we're going to pause here for a moment. We'll pause here. And that's our tie-in coming in from the from the house. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back, heading back towards our mainline sewer cleanout. And we're going to pull up and out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.